Voltamos aqui com Red Dead, continuando o epílogo, que é do tamanho do Miles Morales, ou maior que o jogo do Miles Morales, mas vamos embora. Vai ter outro cavalo ali. Tem duas missões no mapa, eu não abri o mapa ainda, depois que começou o epílogo. Onde a gente tá? A gente tá nessa região daqui. Olha, já vou estar aqui, ó. Legal, legal, legal. Ou aqui, né? Tá. Vamos primeiro nessa aqui. Ted? É aquela mulher do normal? Será que ela tá viva ainda? O que será que aconteceu com ela? Vamos lá descobrir isso, né, meu cavalinho? Eu tô armado? Até os dentes? Até os dentes. Tem um cara, pessoa desconhecida falando aí. Vamos ver. Eu vi que Vingadores vai ficar de graça, o jogo dos Vingadores aquela bosta vai ficar de graça 3 dias. Já vou gravar a série já, né? Que eu não me atrevo a comprar aquela porra. Come a maçã aí, cachorro. Cachorro não, cavalo. Eita, pega. Opa, opa. Acidentes acontecem.
Easy there.
Vambora, cavalinho. Foi só uma quedinha só, normal. Acontece. Com os melhores sei lá como é que é o nome da pessoa que cavalga. Eu sou gênio também, né? Eu acho que eu matei meu cavalo. O que eu tenho que fazer? Use o reanimador esquino para restaurar parte da vida do seu cavalo. Como? Ah, cavalo. Não acredito. Você me desculpa. Perdão.
This is the kindest thing.
Ah, velho, meu cavalo morreu, velho. Eu sou muito burro também. Nossa, agora eu tô no meio do bagulho sem cavalo. Ah, vou largar essa cela aqui pra eu poder correr. Não acredito, velho. É muito azar. Nossa, já dá pra fazer viagem rápida, né? Vamos ver se dá. Vamos ver. Vamos ver se dá. Velho, eu não queria que meu cavalo tivesse morrido. Eu não posso cozinhar nada que eu tô pobre. Nem dá pra fazer viagem rápida. Isso é muito triste. A gente vai ter que ir andando mesmo. Ou não. Calma aí, Nizão, calma aí. Não, para de correr. Aí, você é meu agora.
Don't let it get to you.
Beleza, pessoal. Arrumei um cavalo. É roubado, mas agora ele é meu. Ô, joguinho lindo. Ah, velho, tive que roubar, né? Meu cavalo morreu. Preferi sacrificar ele, né? Melhor. Que região montanhosa é essa? Nossa, eu vou cair daqui, eu vou morrer.
Christ.
Porra, eu sou genial também. Ô senhor, o que tá acontecendo aqui?
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're... It's happening.
Sai.
Jeez Louise. No.
Will you talk to me first?
Why is this happening?
Ah, rapaz.
Silence. You hear?
E aí?
No yapping.
All right. Who?
I can't take the chance.
Otário. Vambora. O caminho é longo. Ah, velho. Matei mais um cavalo. Tô me sentindo nos primeiros vídeos da série. Que eu matava um cavalo atrás do outro. Essa região é muito montanhosa. É assim, né? Montanhosa. O maluco já tá sem força pra viver já.
Yeah.
A cidade do início do jogo, hein? Ô joguinho lindo, pelo amor de Deus. É aqui.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Ganhei um cavalo. Isso é bom,
Your telegram.
né, cavalinho?
You said you had something to discuss.
Vamos lá. Gostei do seu
I
cavalo.
didn't think we'd be chasing down
Cavalo
an
dela, no
outlaw.
caso.
There's something else.
What?
Tô feliz que eu ganhei um.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd
A
do.
gente vai caçar o Mika,
That ain't
será?
changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
Aquele tá foda pra todo mundo, né, em todos os anos.
I aimed to
Levando a teoria de que todas as épocas acontecem ao mesmo tempo. Então o meu passado tá acontecendo agora, assim como o meu futuro. E eu sou uma parte do todo. O que eu tô falando, velho? Chegamos, ou não? Só começou a câmera. Chegamos.
What can I do for?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Thanks.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord.
Beleza, madeireiro aí, encerra seu bagulho aí. Muito obrigado pela informação. E aí, senhor? Passa a cal.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Beleza, cara, valeu. Vamos lá nesse centro. E aí, madeireiro? Tudo bom? Muito obrigado aí, você me ajudou. Não vou te matar, se for necessário. E aí, senhor?
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. His
Assuntos
government
do
business.
governo.
How exciting.
Legal, tá bom. Quarto 3. Lá em cima, né? Vamos lá. Que da hora, um urso ali. Pô, da hora. Esse jogo é muito bom. O que é isso? 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Vamos arrombar essa porra.
It's just... Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Caí de
We
cara.
gotta get after him. Remember,
Tá
we
bom, tá
want
bom,
him
tá bom.
alive, though.
I know!
Vivo?
Come on now.
Tá bom, vamos lá.
He went right.
Vambora.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit! Come peaceably!
Sim, você pode correr, mas você não pode se esconder.
Leave me alone! This is gonna hurt! You carry on!
We just want
Opa!
That's a lie.
You're back!
almost had him. Come on.
You're mad.
John, remember, we want him alive. Be
Eu sei.
careful, mister.
Mas se eu matar o cavalo,
Look out!
He's up on that horse, John. Your
se eu
horse
matar o
is late.
cavalo, ele não morre.
Then come on and talk to us.
Leave me alone.
Vamos, vamos. Ó a ponte ali, que da hora.
You've got no cause.
Meu cavalo tá morrendo. E eu não tenho nada pra dar pra ele.
Please go. Damn horse.
Véi, acho que eu vou falhar a missão, velho. Ah, velho, não.
That's real money riding off.
Quem
He's a
fez ele
banker.
vivo?
How is he a better rider than us?
Esse cavalo que você me deu aqui, velho. Ah lá, velho, o cavalo não corre.
We gotta catch up to him.
É, eu sei. Fala isso, esse cavalo aqui.
We're losing him. At this rate, he'll have us licked.
Ué, cala a boca.
I'm not gonna lose that bounty.
Ah, velho, vai tomar no cu, eu odeio missão de cavalo, velho, pelo amor de Deus. Carregando.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh! Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Let's see if you remember.
Vai,
We
vai,
gotta get
vai.
after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Tá bom, tá bom. Vamos lá.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit. Leave me alone! Come peaceably! Come on!
We just want to talk.
You're back!
Almost had him.
Ah, não. Ah, não. Eu odeio essa missão.
You're gonna hit him. What are you take for to finish him? Stop it. John, remember, we want him alive.
Vive o cacete.
Alone, it's on to us. Be careful, mister.
Oh, o cavalo não morre. Filho da puta.
What you caught there?
Desgraça. Toma.
Get off of me!
Hey, get him again.
Amarrar.
This ain't looking good for you, partner.
Otário.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man!
Aham. Por que
It's
você tá
one thing,
correndo?
My wife
Hein?
is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me.
Não, larga
I did
não.
bad, but I'm
Ô,
not
cacete.
bad. There is
Só
a
poder em cima do
difference.
cavalo.
You've got no right to do this.
Cala a boca.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Beleza. Missão concluída. Emprego
Okay,
lucrativo.
boy.
Vamos ver se agora a viagem rápida tá liberada. Não é aqui. É aqui, ó. Aí, ó. A gente vai fazer a viagem rápida já. Viagem rápida. Vambora. Beleza, chegamos já. Viagem rápida é muito bom, que banco. Boa tarde.
sir. Can I help you?
E aí, senhor?
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes, I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Vamos fazer o que ele pede. Depois a gente vai passar a comprar comida do cavalo. Não dá pra você correr sem comida, não. Tem que caçar. Olha o trem passando. Mas é de verdade, não é no jogo. A gente achar no caminho de animal, já vou matar também pra poder comer. Olha o trem. Ô bichinho, você não morre? O bicho não morre, velho. Vamos pra lá então. Às vezes na facada ele morre mais rápido. Ou no rifle, né? Porque minha arma deve estar bem suja também, por isso que ela deve estar saindo tão mal. Aquela fumaça de tirar. Ah, é muito longe. Não vou lá não. Deserto isso aqui. Não vou te matar não, cavalinho. Fica tranquilo. Eu aprendi a lição. Você não desce montanhas, igual o nosso Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Já tem que lembrar que esse aqui é um jogo bom, né? E aí, meu companheiro?
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Vamos lá, gente. Fala.
earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Beleza, né?
right, you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna mount up or what?
Howdy, partner. Greetings.
Vamos lá. Encontrando as pessoas, velho. A gente tá encontrando. Será que a gente vai encontrar um por um da nossa antiga gangue? Será que a gente tem o Arthur não deve ter enterrado, né, velho? Não é um jogo sobre isso. Então a gente podia ir lá na cova dele.
Speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting, it makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I
Ô louco, trombar com carroça aí, mano, cuidado.
West are we headed, you damn
Cinematograficamente falando.
A ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting
Ela foi embora,
set
cara.
up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you?
Exato.
Oh, I never thought she was a smart.
Sério que eu comprei essa casa aqui?
Just wait right there for me. Let's ride together, all right?
Beleza.
Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong. Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, You think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Beleza, já foi a parte 1 do epílogo, agora é a parte 2. Eu vi que são... Ai, motoqueiro. Eu vi que são 6 epílogos. Então, 6 capítulos, depois o epílogo tem 6. Legal, legal. Aqui minha casa. Sou meio pobre, mas eu tenho uma casa. E aí, tio?
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Pergunte pelo Charles no salão ou na loja clandestina. Ok. Meu cavalo tá aqui. Acho que você pode ter cavalo, né? Qual cidade a gente tá? Aqui é a cidade grande, né? Estados Unidos? Algo assim, como é que ela chama? Não lembro agora. Oh, o trem hoje tá passando aqui, tá parado lá, né? Toda hora tá apitando. É aqui. Nossa senhora.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Smart move would be to give me all your money.
Oh, now, I don't want to be in no fight.
Damn it. Just go.
I'm gonna walk away now. That's all there is to it.
Eu podia ter roubado ele, né?
What
You want that
devil?
fat one?
You're fine.
I don't deserve this.
I can't believe my
Cala a boca, ô. Cara chato. Vamos achar o Charlie.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to
por
enjoy
aqui.
some peace and quiet.
A
Ask that
família.
first barman I met.
Igual o
He
Vin
told me
Diesel,
Charles was
família.
here.
Still love a surprise.
Ei,
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer.
aqui ele aqui, ó.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an injured
Beleza, rinha de mano. Vamos lá, gente.
savage.
Vamos lá, Lobo. Vamos lá, Charles. Apostei em ti. Vambora. Tenta a porrada nesse mano.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what
Get him, Charles. Lone Wolf's gonna kill this fool.
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Vai, Charles. Acaba com ele. Ô, boa.
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Kill that bastard!
Vamos lá. O tio é muito engraçado. Toma. Ó.
Pretend he's Micah.
Então, Mika.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Vamos lá,
This
Charles.
way. My
É
bag's on the
longe?
dockside. So,
Na doca.
what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard.
I'm okay, I guess.
You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
Hey there, friend.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Beleza, tiroteio, vambora.
Never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there.
Entrei na carroça com o Charlie. Vamos.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Hey-ya!
Ele que vai pilotar. Tô sem arma,
Where was
velho.
Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Nossa, ele era uma pessoa normal.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Quase que eu
Good so
matei
far.
ele.
Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket.
Se eu quisesse matar a cidade inteira, eu
We'll
matava.
get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Missão concluída, amizade no soco. Vou formar uma gangue agora, parece, hein? Tô juntando
Feels
o
like
pessoal.
old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy, is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Beleza. Puxar rédeas. A gente vai demolir a casa? Pô, minha casa, velho.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Missão concluída, mais uma. Agora, a próxima missão é lá com a sede de novo. Então vamos lá. Fôlego, rumo ao nível 8. Missão concluída, como construir uma casa para iniciantes. Legal, legal, legal. O cavalão tá doidão. Esqueci de matar o coelho ali. Deixa eu limpar minha arma. Tô com todas as armas, velho. Nem sabia. Que eu fiquei com todas as armas do Arthur. Arthur, vamos lá. Vamos lá, John. Eu dei minha vida por você, cara. Blackwater, 23 graus, meio-dia e 17. Nossa, agora podia ser meio-dia e 17. Tu vai chegar nessa hora da tristeza, já que o domingo tá acabando, velho. Ô cavalo, ô, calma.
Good, come on in. Hello, Sadie. Hi there.
E aí,
Oh,
gatinho?
John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Sua mãe é doida, velho. Monte no seu cavalo. Ok. Recuperou o fôlego, campeão.
You're strong, boy.
Easy. Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. Good
Yeah.
fella.
Ah, assim que faz carinho nele. Good boy.
with me?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches.
Caiu
some buy
sozinho, viu?
horses.
Otário, ele esperou o
Horses are
contato veio.
He looks
Amarelo pelateado.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good.
Não, o epílogo dos outros jogos.
That are bad.
30 minutos no máximo. Esse aqui, 6 horas. Ai, esse jogo é muito bom.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Não.
Maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Sim, a gente achou ele, né?
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
You forget how to ride up in Canada? I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will.
Ok, eu mando.
You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin.
Ah lá, mano, eu tô reunindo uma gangue mesmo.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John.
Lógico que você é.
I ain't so
Você é
good.
incrível.
The offer's there. Whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything
Você vai
Dutch?
aceitar sim.
Nothing.
Eu sei que você vai.
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out.
Realmente.
Who he truly was.
Caraca, quem falou isso foi o Arthur, velho. Caraca, da hora. Da hora, da hora. Hit Arthur, incrível.
I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it
Cusão,
off.
caralho. Pau no cu,
I
filho da
blame
puta.
me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
Não, não é culpa sua não, John. Só do Mika. A gente vai caçar ele?
I hope we'll find him.
Água. Esse jogo é muito lindo. Que é isso?
Not now.
over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Can you pick it up, please?
You was about to say?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Get back on your horse, John.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup.
Achar o quê?
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Ah tá, esse é o seu, foi mal. Confundi. Siga ela, tá?
They'll be coming through here. You ain't riding right.
Quase que eu joguei ela pro chão.
Watch it. Oh, there they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Vai seguir eles pelas montanhas, então. Menos mal, porque não ter perseguição e eu não gosto de perseguição.
Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me? Langton.
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Ah, tem que ganhar inteligência. Ah, você é muito inteligente.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Tem que matar, né? Se tiver que matar, eu gosto. Meu negócio é matar.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Como é que é? Como é que vai ser?
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself.
Cadê?
How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ah é? A decisão é minha? Ah, véi.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Não, de 12 não dá não. Ah tá. Tô com rifle de ferrolho. Cadê? Otário. Toma. Força. Quer dizer, rápido. No final você tava atirando, não, filho. Nem eu também, que onde eu atirei agora. Ai, caralho. Ai, cacete. Morreu. 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 Morreu também. Talvez se a gente tivesse indo no stealth deve ser melhor, hein? Mas eu não gosto de missão stealth, sempre dá merda. Vamos, otário. O que eu falhei? Ah, ela morreu, né? Não, ela não foi abandonada, velho. Mas tá no meio da treta, fia. Me segue, que é a cal.
It's your call.
Ah, não. Quer dizer, ameaçar pra ver.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me.
Ah, rapaz.
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Vamos no tiro mesmo. Vambora. Entrou atrás da pedra bem na agora. Rapaz. O cara caiu da montanha. Da puta. Calma aí, fia. Se você correr muito, eu te abandono. Se você corre pouco, eu te abandono. Ai. Outro bala. Vambora, garoto John. Boa! Boa, mulher. Boa. Você é muito boa. Descer por onde, filha? Tem mais?
We need our horses.
Já era.
Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Rob you.
Shit! That damn harpy! Are you with her?
Ó, o cavalo veio.
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Cala a boca.
Now let's get out of here.
Senão a gente vai te matar.
Look out! On the rope bridge!
Ai! Ai!
Riders coming from the left! Us!
There's men everywhere.
They're all over!
You gotta kill us both!
We're almost gone!
Sai da frente, cavalo.
More riding in on the left!
They're going to hit me!
Eles mesmos tropeçaram. Da hora. Esse jogo é muito da hora, velho. É difícil algumas
That's the end
partes.
of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Vamos. Conseguimos.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. I hate you.
Just put him on the bed.
Damn you!
Porra, tem que pôr ele lá dentro. Tranquilo, hein?
Bastard!
We're gonna
Otário.
watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well,
If you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Já foi duzentinho pra conta. Missão concluída. Um dia de trabalho honesto. Vamos ver onde é essa missão, que qualquer coisa a gente já faz viagem rápida já. Ah não, é aqui na cidade. Essa cidade é onde? Ah, nossa, nem é a cidade. Aqui. Ah, aqui a gente pegou o Charles aqui, né? E agora a gente tá aqui nessa aqui. Ah, faz sentido. E aquela fazenda que a gente tava era por aqui. Ah, tá bom. Então, esse jogo é muito bom. Vamos lá, cavalinho. Pra próxima missão. Amarra o cavalo. O que aquele cara tá fazendo ali, velho? E aí, senhor?
Excuse me,
Tudo
sir.
bom?
You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Tá. Vamos lá com essas carroças de madeira aqui. Nível 4. Vida aumentou para o nível 4, graças a Deus. Então essa carroça é a 3 por hora. Wayne? Você vai ser. Você deve ser o tatravô do Bruce Wayne. Existe um multiverso? Então, Red Dead é da DC. Misterioso. Então se eu te matar, o Batman nunca nasce. Eu vou te proteger com toda a minha força.
Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey! We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I think you was telling me something.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them.
Thor, Vikings, da hora. Referências. Opa, peraí, mas se ele é um N e ele sabe da existência do Thor, existe o multiverso.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then.
Vambora.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time.
Conseguimos as ferramentas, tranquilinho.
Look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Eita, eita. Flecha.
Everyone find some cover.
O cara tá com nós de flecha mesmo.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? It's the Skinner! Arrows!
Nossa, que arma bosta que eu fiz.
Okay! Look up for
Agora sim.
They're coming out of the woods! Who are these bastards?
Minha arma, ela é boa, mas ela não é pra longe, né? Mas isso aqui, ó. Mr. Wayne.
Shit! They've got around us! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here! Over here!
E aí, ô filho da puta. Vou morrer. O cara veio na faquinha comigo, eu não vi. Vai, 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 vai. Quase que eu morri agora, hein? Tá generalizado aqui o bagulho.
alive?
No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Vambora, vambora. Ação, ação, ação. Véi, esses caras tá em todos os lugares.
We've walked into something. Get some cover!
They drew us in! We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees!
Caramba, eu tava de 12. Mas essa arma aqui é muito ruim. Quer dizer, ela é boa, é que ela tava com problema. Tá suja.
You see him? High up in the branch! They die here, all right.
Ah, rapaz.
Well done. They're still up there, high in the tree.
Otário.
Show yourself, travelers. These woods We've come the right way.
Ah, rapaz.
Where are they coming from?
Caraca, é gente, hein? Que isso? Nossa, que bala. Aqui, cara.
Enough out of him. You die right here.
Sai, porra. Ô, cara. Calma aí. Aí, beleza.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Cadê o Sr. Wayne? Eita, porra. Nesse universo que não existe Batman. Foi o Thor que mandou. Pô, Sr. Wayne.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
Ok. Retorne para as carroças. Sim, senhor.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Força nas canelas.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good.
Eu vi ele, cara. Como é que é do lado a lado, porra?
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Guardar.
All right, let's get out of here.
Pra onde será que nós vamos agora?
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Pode vir, parça. Cabe 2, cabe 3, cabe 4. Vá.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I
Eles
told you I
não
was worried.
Skinner.
Sadie said something too.
Nós vai matar esses caras.
What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Missão concluída. Agora outra missão lá longe, né? Trocar de roupa. Que roupas que eu tenho aqui? Trajes. Nossa senhora, é o Arthur. Casacos. E aí, qual que eu pego? Vou pegar esse. No final a gente tem outro Arthur.
Morning to you.
Será que dá pra fazer viagem rápida já? Acho que não, né? Não, não dá.
Boy.
A missão é aqui também. E aí, tio?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
A gente tá construindo uma casa. Muito bom. Martela, martelo, martelo. Levanta a mãozinha na palma da mão. Vambora.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut.
E aí, você quer me dar direito autoral, jogo? Configurações. Se já não tiver me dado já. Deixa assim baixinho. Que aí fica de fundo assim, talvez a minha voz pode tampar o barulho, então eu vou ter que ficar falante todo o tempo. Bela transição. Vamos lá, nós tá correndo uma mansão, velho. Nós é pica, nós tem direito. Brabo, 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 brabo. Também se ficou mudo também, fazer o que, né? Martela, martela, martela. Eu virei o Arthur, velho, que incrível. Tá pronta. Shapeado, maluco, shapeado. Vamos lá, erguendo as paredes. O tio só fica olhando só. E bate prego, bate, 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 levanta. Vamos lá, tô bonito, hein? Ohó.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Faroeste Caboclo, troféu conquistado. Oh, Caboclo não, Rebloco, não deu tempo de ler. Mas eu ganhei o troféu aí, que importa. Muito bom, agora nós temos uma mansão, fi. Vamos lá.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Ó, construir com esforço, hein? Uma nova Jerusalém. E é longe, hein? Vamos de cavalinho. 7 graus? Eita, pego. Minha roupa mudou pra essa aqui. Então vamos com essa aqui mesmo. Eu gosto dela, acho ela da hora. É a cara do John. Eu vou abrir o mapa já já e qualquer coisa a gente faz uma viagem rápida. Mas eu acho que é perto. Vamos ver. É perto. O que será que ele tá arrumando? Boa, cavalão. E aí, tio?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Vamos lá.
Into Blackwater.
Shoot.
Let's go.
Tenta me acompanhar, otário.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind.
Eu vi um negócio assim. Quantos quilômetros de São Paulo uma galinha tem que nascer pra ela ser uma galinha caipira?
I think exactly the same thing.
Humor, piadas.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed
Que
again?
lindo isso aqui, velho.
Oh, no.
Olha.
You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Cara, que eu dei de cara ali que eu não tava enxergando. Quer dizer, eu dei, né? Mas não caí. Vapo. Não dei, não.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
New century, you can feel it.
É aqui na madeireira. Fale com o vendedor de madeira. Ok.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry,
Emily?
how are you?
Quem é Emily?
We need a barn.
A barn? course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming.
Caralho, esse tio é muito chato, hein? Tem que lutar? Será que a gente vai pro campeonato de luta? Tomara. Só tem que descer uns caras de porrada.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Vou até o rancho Peito de Sky. Vou até o rancho Sky, mais bonito.
Painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around.
Cortar caminho aqui, por favor.
Can we go now?
Eita porra! Acidentes acontecem. Olha que lindo isso aqui, velho.
Now, as I was saying, it's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Vamos lá. Pô, se a minha mulher não voltasse, quer ficar comigo, sim.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios. Don't get too far ahead. Okay, come on. Now, I was saying, some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Ha! Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much longer.
Deixar o cavalo respirar pouco, né?
He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's
Caraca, velho, esse lugar é longe, hein? Que
That
isso?
ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this
Véi, nós estamos rodando o mapa inteiro, velho. Que caminhada é longa. Essa mulher é muito linda.
John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for them.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet.
O que nós vamos fazer aqui, será, hein?
Cortez, you better be here.
Ramon Cortez.
Holler if you get him.
Ah tá, eu procuro no celeiro? Ok.
Cortez!
E aí,
We've come
senhor?
for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
Que isso? Então toma.
You got him?
I think so.
O cara me deu um murro e jogou no chão. Tá achando que é assim.
Right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's
Rhodes.
different there now.
Siga ela até Rhodes. Tá bom. Tá muito fácil isso aqui, viu? Não costuma ser assim nesse jogo.
Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Olha lá, ó. Tá muito fácil.
Just what is going on?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Hello.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
200? Você acha que eu preciso de 200?
Mr.
300? Cala a boca, mano.
Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Vamos lá pro tiroteio.
Damn, Del Lobo!
They're turning tails! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Vamos expulsar esses covardes da cidade. Tá bom. Ai, ai, caralho. Cavalo do céu, sai daqui. Pronto. Eita porra!
What was that? Come on!
Alguma coisa explodiu.
The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Beleza. Quase que eu matei meu cavalo, velho. Sobe nele aí.
Where are we gonna find him?
He's said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure.
Tá bom, você que manda, minha deusa.
Bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
Meu cachorro tá com fome, meu cavalo. Mas eu não tenho comida pra ele.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his
Quem
boys,
será?
maybe.
We were
Olha os carros passando aqui na rua.
waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah! 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 Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Hold.
Hey, boy.
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Nossa, tem uma missão dessa quando ele vai resgatar sua mulher, John, que é igualzinha a essa. Mais respeito com ela, caralho. Cadê? Aqui, ó. Puta que pariu.
Shoot okay? They're still alive, ain't they? Let's see what we can do about that.
Vambora.
Kill him.
Drop it. Shoot the bastard! I hit him. Tear yours.
Get him.
Morreu? Não, não morreu. Agora morreu. Morri. Ah, tomei o remédio. Meu Deus, essa arma tá muito ruim. Vou morrer de novo. O Sylvie, dá uma calma. Sylvie? Por que Sylvie? Ah, ela parece a Sylvie do Loki. Mulher, a gente vai morrer. Morri. Puta que o pariu, velho. Acho que eu corri muito. Vamos de novo. De onde vai voltar isso aí? Beleza, beleza. Nossa, aqui o meu problema é isso aqui que eu faço. Vamos na sniper.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Almost.
Eu devia ter usado isso aqui, né? Sou muito burro.
Hey, with me.
Drop it.
Let's go. No, the bridge.
Take him out. Kill him.
Tear yours.
Porra.
Take him down.
Move.
Vai.
Get them! Ridgeline, look out! Push up!
Vamos lá. O remédio.
Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Get him!
Pô, velho, não tem um cover aqui nessa desgraça, velho. Na moral. Errei. Vai, seu otário.
Make him turn around. Don't kill him, just scare him.
You want to die right now, Cortez? So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Vai, volta aí, filha da
Try
puta.
anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your gut mouth!
We're here, amigo. Hold on.
Vamos lá.
They keep coming, all right. Ramon's still alive.
You ain't taking my prisoner!
Vambora.
You ain't leaving here with him.
Não dá, não. Vamos errar essa 12 aqui, velho. Acabou?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch!
So, what were you saying?
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse. Anyway,
Calma aí, cavalão.
what were you talking about?
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston.
Okay, let's go.
I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean
About
to,
time we
Mrs.
collected
Adler.
this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve? Slow it down!
Quase que eu morri agora, hein, velho. Ficou tenso o bagulho. Vamos, filha.
Don't leave us again, John.
Tá com medinho?
Anyway, you were saying...
Cala a boca, mano. A gente prendeu 3 vezes.
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you.
Não. Ô, visão cinematográfica não dá, não, né? Tô muito ruim.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You
Foi
see,
sem querer, mano.
what we
Perdão.
got here is a trust issue.
Foi um acidente.
Tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Foi um acidente.
I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman.
$5.000.
Gold! $5,000!
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Cause you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got
Ó,
left.
cachorro latindo aqui na rua.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Mais uma missão concluída. Pessoal, vou terminar o vídeo e a live por aqui. A gente continua no próximo episódio, hein? Eu imaginei que isso aqui ia ser o último, mas eu não imaginei que o epílogo era tão grande assim. Mas é muito bom. Então, a gente continua no próximo, beleza, pessoal? Então, é isso aí. Deixa o like, se inscreva no canal. E eu já fui.